Good afternoon. Welcome to Open Gate Show for Sunday, July 6, 2025. So Radish Roman continues merrily to reach over 100 winners for the season. Good luck to him. We have 9 races tomorrow, and the approximate post time for first race is 12:15 p.m. It's a merely conditioned race for native trios. 9 declared, 5 furlongs round or 1,000 meters round is the journey. We have 4 debutants. First is number 1, Dreamer's Corner, who will debut on Tongue-Tie. This horse is born April 15th, a base filly by successful native out of Dream Point by Sweet Southern State. PJK teams Oni and Passard trains, current Passard, the breeder. Dunstan Bramwell, the groom Radish Roman, will ride. Dreamer's Corner, small filly and a little bit fussy, especially in the starting gate. And I would emphasize that this horse will be going in last or near that. Surely, if she breaks, Radish Roman is going to put her to the front. If she holds, well, let's see. Number 2, Black Ringo, another debutant. This one will debut with the figure 8. Shane Ellis will ride. Siobhan Young, the groom. O'Neill Hines of ONS Syndicate fame is the breeder. This horse was born the 3rd of May. A big colt by Bold Conquest out of Golden Treasure by Eve the Real Thing. We trust in the bred horse. And looks a useful colt, but I'm not sure that he's ready for these as yet. Number 3, Smoking Tom, another first-time starter. This horse was born the 1st of June, a big colt by Midnight Hawk out of Girly Links by Sorrentino. Javid owns, Christopher Pearson trains, Raymond Tong, the breeder, John Smith, the groom, apprentice female Joe Ains will ride. This horse will need more time surely. Number 4, Duchess, making her 7th career start. Last twice she ran 2nd, beaten by Woman in Love and Rowan Kitty respectively. Omar Walker retains the ride, and I'm expecting Duchess to fight this out. Number 4, Abe, another debutant. This one is born the 12th of May. Dark bay brown colt by successful native out of Shiza by Freedom Forlante. VLO Racing Stables own Leader Anglin train, Leader Angler the breeder, Mendel Williams the groom, apprentice of Red Clueless will ride. Not a bad horse, and let me see. There's a possibility that this horse could get into the lower end of your high 5. Number 6, Good Conscience, has improved. So I'm not okay the 24th of May. It came out June the 14th, going 6 furlongs and led and fought on, but faltered a bit to be 4.5 seconds to alive. Should have a good chance. Number 9, Legal Fight. Debuted on the 15th of June and ran evenly to finish 5th, 8.5 lengths behind Native Flyer, Enthusiastic, and company. Gets the blinkers on now, and this horse should have a chance, and could upset. I'm taking number 4 though, Duchess. For number 6, Good Conscience. Number 9, Legal Fight. Number 1, Dreamer's Corner. It's very interesting to see how Dreamer's Corner behaves en route to the starting gates. And as I said, it looks a useful one and could make this pole-to-pole affair. Race 2, 8 declared. It's a mainly conditioned race for middlebred 4 and up. 5 furlongs round over 1,000 meters round. Number 3, Noble Sovereign. Fairly, well, have a good form cycle, getting into the top four. Um, Obviously, something ain't right with this horse, but could use experience here and go all the way. Number seven, sensational gift. I was expecting better from this horse, and I'm gonna bypass her for the win. Number eight, Alkebalan has his issue, and Radish Roman Rally is also the third consecutive time. This horse, so far at the start of the season, has run 3 times off the straight and is now going on the round. I don't know if they're taking a chance, or maybe there's no 5 furlong straight race or straight race is near. But regardless of that, Bulan should have a very good chance of winning this. I'm taking number 8, Alke Bulan. For number 3, Noble Sovereign. Number 7, Sensational Gift. 8 declared for race 3. If it goes 4 furlong straight or 800 meters straight. It's a maiden condition race for only about 5-year-olds and up. Number 1, She Was No Name. Tried creating an upset when trying to go pole to pole on the 23rd of February. I've not really done much since, but it has to be considered for the lower end of the board. Number 2, Blinding Light has form, but trainer is way off color. Should have a fighting chance in a race such as this for sure. Number 3, Lady Cat Darley, improving, has decent form, and I'm expecting this horse to fight out the finish. Number 4, Ballad and COVID. Last twice his horse race was awful. Give him a short break, and stable rider Paul Francis is here for Ryan Darby. I wish Keisha Thomas, owner breeder, all the best. Number 5, Planner. Got good support the last twice his horse ran. 61 and 72 respectively. Those were the only 2 starts. Made his debut on the 17th of May. Richard Six rides again. And I don't know, but I don't like this horse to win. Come to think of it, any improvement should give him a chance. Well, I don't like he to win, that is. Number 2, Blinding Light. Number 3, Lady Katgari. Surely number 5, Planner. That's the way I see it. And hopefully number 4, Ballad and Kobe comes and do best for owner breeder Keisha. 4th race. The children of optional claiming $600,000 to $700,000, as well as 6-year-olds. And upward only won 3 races. These are the ones eligible. 8 declared. Number 1, Turn on the Light. Ran a very good race on the 15th of June, going 5.5 furlong, beaten by a big argument. Took up the lead in the stretch and weakened a bit to be 3/4 seconds to a big argument. His back here is an apprentice and is going out the straight this time. Not sure Turn on the Light does well out the straight, but if he runs that race, like on the 15th of June, he has an outstanding chance of taking this. Number 2, Jaguar has an issue, a very serious one, but normally runs fresh. It's here for Jason Acosta, who claimed this horse on the 17th of May. He has know-how to deal with issues like what Jaguar has, and Jaguar has back class, so I'm expecting Jaguar to fight this out. The three Basilicas is seen in fairly decent form, and should be on the board. Number 4 Bugatti, I'm bypassing on he. Number 7 British Marshall. I can't say anything on this horse, especially Ryan Darby, who is stable, is asleep. Number 8 Colin Flight with the bustling Aaron Chatry. John on the outside. This horse can get in the low exotics at good odds. Number 2 Jaguar, number 1 Turn on the Light, number 3 Basilicas. 5th race, 8 declared, so restricted round 4. Eligible and eligible 5 rolls and up, who has only won twice, and imported 5 and up was only won once. 7 furlongs or 400 meters. Always right, ain't getting it right. Well, nearly did him last when the tongue tie was fitted for the first time. Run with number 2 Password, as well as number 4 Captain Philip. In that race that Papa Gray won. It was a bang finish for second, as a matter of fact. Always right, drawn on the inner. Well, I don't think it really matters, but it has got to be respected. Number 2 Password was up in the pace, couldn't quit though, and ended up 3rd, a length and a quarter behind Papa Gray, and as well as Always Right. The detachment, strong handling could get this horse to improve. Number 4 Captain Philip has no speed. Ran well and last, but had to be pushed up in on the lead, and that pettered his run-on abilities. Is there enough speed in this race for Captain Philip to run on? Yes, I think so. And he continues to look in superb condition. Make sure you have the first, second, or third in your exotics. Can win, too, as a matter of fact. Very light. Number 5, Show Me the Busher, at the 75 favorite on the 8th of June, going 6 furlongs. Ran no race at all. Has speed, but will have accompanying speed in this race. Your speed is going to be warm. And come to think of it, Captain Philip might just catch them on the line. Show me the Butcher has to bounce back. That race on the 19th of April, when he drifted out, although winning, and came back on the 23rd of May, doing the same thing. I'm not sure Show Me the Butcher is 100% right. Number 6, The Real Identity. Won twice out of 4 career starts. Have the ability to win this, now up in class. But he has to improve, surely. And 7 Charming Sound saw this horse coming out of the gate on Wednesday, 2nd of June, and he really flew out the gate. I've been knocking on the lower end of the board, and with track conditions and everything, I'll have to see him winning this. For me, number 1, Always Right at Last. From number 4, Captain Philip, dangerous horse. When come to think of it, that the pace is there for him to close it. Number 6, The Real Identity. Number 2 Password. Race 6, 8 declared. The restricted around 5 for nearly bred 4s and up, was only won once, and imported 4s and up, who remains a maiden. 5.5 furlongs or 1100 meters. Number 1, Never, has been getting good support. I don't like he tomorrow to win or to be in the top 2 or 3. Number 2, Cherry Blossom, saw this horse this morning and didn't like how she looked. She have lost some weight, but, well, I don't like how she looked. I don't want to say she has lost some weight because I haven't seen her. I didn't really know her in that last June run. But I don't like how she looks. That doesn't say that you must not have her as your top selections are part of it. Round 3, Global Machine. Last 3 times this was run. Gotten good support, ran no race at all. Radish Roman takes the call, and let's see what will happen with that. Number 4, Papi Don, should have an exotic place on the road end. Number 5, Tom Star, looks in good condition, but his form is left a lot to be desired. Number 6, Military Light, another good resource. Will be closing and could get into the top 3. Number 4, Delroy, could find an exotic slot at good odds. So to number 8, Keita Estrella. Who am I to select in this race? I don't like nothing, to be honest. Don't want to take Military Light. Gary Diffrits seemed only to be running a lot of 3rd and 4th. Let me see. Terry Blossom? No. I'm selecting number 3, going with Global Machine for number 6, Military Light. Number 7, Delroy. Race 7, the Royal Dad Trophy. Of course, we know Royal Dad was one of the best trios to race in the country. And Kenneth Madison, Winston Griffiths, the rider fixed the clear for this race. It's an overnight allowance race for children up. They go 2 turns, 820 meters or 925 yards. Providence, I won't even say anything about that horse in this race. So to number 2, Super Alex, who was expected to do better and finish a floundering second to last. The 3 Raceday, which was unstable, is totally off color. Has a lot of 2-turn experience, and I'm expecting this horse to at least get in the top 3. Number 5, Blue Vinyl, has its issues. Gary Sabati stable is buying form. Quite a while he hasn't gone 2 turns. Radish Roman gets the call. Radish is off, but I don't know. He ran well on the 22nd of May, going 7 furlongs, and he came back and ran second to within about 6.5 lengths, beating Raceday by a short head. Raceday is better off on the handicaps. And if you're Blue Vinyl, but surely you've got to respect he. Number 6, Atlantic Convoy came off a respite and ran 2 races in June. Both getting good support and ran evenly. Have stepped up exercise. 2 turns hasn't been his forte, but he is fit and well. I'm taking number 6, Atlantic Convoy, just over number 5, Blue Vinyl. Number 3, Rainville, maybe could split that Kujala. The penultimate race, race 8, the Nutford Park Cup, one of the oldest cup race at Caymanas Park that is on the that is a seasonal race. They declare for this maiden condition race. It's a maiden bred. It's for maiden bred shows only 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters. Number 1, Star Quest, has been looking up at exercise since that last race, and I'm expecting a very good run. Interesting, Robert Halladine takes the call on number 8, Miniwala. Wayne Ellis has the reins. Number 2, Chief in Command, nice looking horse who is going to take time. Can he win this? I don't think so, but surely we get into the superfecta. Number 3, Laurie, debutant, born the 16th of April, which is the filly by Strike It While It's Hot, by Bonus Temples, by Flashback. Newbie limited owned and bred this horse. Howard Higgins the groom, Fitzwilliam Williams the trainer. Apprentice Alfred Clunis will ride. Laurie, leading name of his breeder and owner, Laurie FS. Will need time. Number 4 is Sensational, very interesting horse. Rogers Roman stays. Was beaten by the out of class Denison. And I'm expecting this horse to go pole to pole in this event because there's nothing much. And I will be giving Radish Roman another win. Number 5, Papi Yuso, close a bit on the 29th of June, reached third by length and a quarter, and is back here with Secret Sensation, who was just a length and a quarter behind in front of he. It should be there on the lower end. And the 6, Secret Sensation. Closed rapidly to finish ahead second. Midnight curve. Going on the road now, and with all the equipment taken off, this horse just came up and ran very well. I'm expecting this horse to do well again. Number 8, Mignola, never trusted this horse, and still don't. Number 4 is Sensational, for number 1, Star Guest. Star Quest, rather. Number 5, Papiosa. Number 6, Secret Sensation. The final race, the Jamaican St. Ledger. It's a grade 1 race, future race. Part of the Triple Crown. It's for Daily Bed Shows. 14 declared. Going 10 furlongs or 2,000 meters. Number 1, Big Buzz, wasn't really put in the race at last. And we'll have first time figure 8. That's interesting. Big Buzz, drawn on the inner, will be tested this time. Well, more so over this time. And I don't see him with a chance. Number 2, Benson continues to do well on the exercise track. Recently, broke his maiden for 9 from 25 yards by 3.5 lengths, beating E Sensational Uncle Baba. Benson has a lot to find. The 3, Burning Edge, working good, and will be venturing on the on going 2 turns for the first time. Very to stay, that I can tell you. And in the manner of how she won the 1,000 guineas, pulling away when asked by Radish Roman. Burning Edge has a lot of chance, for obvious reasons, to fight this out. Number 4, Sensational Soul. Didn't have a clear patches for that 2,000 guineas that he won. People are going to look at the time compared to Burning Edge, but that's total rubbish. The racing surface, it's a complete joke. And if the track is wet enough to have a little moisture, you'd have a faster time. If it's not, then it's not going to be. So for those who are doing their, what do you call it now? Doing their ratings by looking at the time and the splits in these races at Caymanas Park, well, good luck. Anyway, number 4, Sensational Soul. What can I say about this horse? He has a classic jockey who has won maybe the most classic race at Caymanas Park. And, well, just to cut it short, I'm expecting this horse to win. Number 6, Uncle Harry. Well, the only thing I can mention about this horse that he has been recently, being fixed with a bit older. A bit older is that rubbery material that it comes from between the horse's ears and split just above, halfway above his nostril and attached to either side of the bit. What happens, some horses under pressure will move the bit a bit, move the bit a bit, yes, and this bit holder will help to hold it in place. Number 7, Mighty Gully, runs third against Burning Edge, 11 lengths behind. I don't see any improvement on that one. Number 8, Pretty Roy, although looking sharp on the fast track, I don't like the condition that he's in since leaving Fitzroy this barn. Number 9, Bob the Builder, could set the pace easily for the first 8 furlongs at least. I've been looking well with the Parchment, one of the top jockeys at Caymanas Park. And he has to rate this horse very well to hold off the surge of number 4, Sensational Soul, and number 3, Burning Edge. The 10, Strong 9, a lot of races on this horse. But Patrick Lynch is one of the best at the track. And this horse has been having multiple changes of equipment. But I think that he will close to get a part of the top 5. And where we are, number 11, I Dream Again, looking okay this week on the fast track. His coat has come up. This is a late bred horse. This horse was born the 5th of June. I don't like this horse to stay the journey, but I figure on the good ride, she should get in the top 5. My selection, number 4, Sensational Soul, for number 3, Burning Edge. Number 9, Bob the Builder. Number 10, Strong Mind. I'm going to take number 2, Benison, to finish in the end. I wish you all the best and good luck.